Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be mixing up some oleum rusty metal primer with some acetone, and we're going to spray the tailgate of the 70. I'm going to show you all the ratios I use and how I do it. We got the Harbor Freight purple gun with the Spectrum system. You know, it's got the little filter that goes in the cap and it just snaps in there. I'll show you how all that works. We're going to get to it. So let's go grab my, well, I got one right here actually. Alright, got this old primer up here. Maybe. It's a little bucket funnel thing that I use on these gallon paint cans. Alright. This is what I'm going to be using to clip onto the Rust-Oleum bucket. So, got a Rust-Oleum. Let me go grab my stir stick. Forgot about that. This Rust-Oleum will also just kind of flake up and peel off your little thing once you give it time to dry. It's kind of cold, so I have to let it dry a lot longer. But so I got my stir stick here. This is going to be the box I put all the stuff in, the wet stir stick and everything in. So move all that crap. So. Good enough. So what we're gonna do, this is not what you use to open, it's just a slap spoon for body work, for metal work. I'm just using it because it's quick and convenient. I read something online that tailgate's gonna need a little bit more filler, not much, but a little like on the edge. I didn't get all of it out like I wanted it, stuff like that, so we'll need a little bit more filler. From what the internet told me is you can put filler on top of this Rust-Oleum. So, yeah, this is separated in the can. Yeah, smell like paint. Stinks. You wanna mix it up well. Normally I'd use a drill thing if I had one, but I don't know where it's at. It's just a 5-gallon stir stick, you know, Lowe's. Just want to mix it up real nice, and it'll float up out of there. But what we're going to do is go to 3. This is 3-to-1 ratio of what we're going to mix, and we're going to go up to 3, then 3. I done a 4 and 4 when last panel I was doing, and it turned out to be too much. So go 3 and 3, because we're just doing the tailgate. And I think I'm spraying with a 1.4 tip. But I think really it needs to be a little thicker, the primer. It sprays down real nice, but it's thin. It's real thin. I believe I probably won't go completely through with the acetone. I'll go pretty close because I know it works. But, you know, I'm gonna sand it, I believe, once. Some of the panels are so close, I'll sand it with this. Then I'll spray my primer surfacer on it. Some of it's just, you know, right there, ready. Well, I'll probably spray, some of it I got a little Bondo in the body line, so I'll have to, you know, I'll have to have a little of it come out. But it's not enough that I'm worried about it gonna rust. So, on this right here, slide you over here. Got a little short. got our primer mixed up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing on here. This is for gallon buckets. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay, we want to go to the 3 on our mixing cup here. So, I like the primer. I use a 4-to-1. You could probably spray this at 4-to-1. Just everyone I've seen, those 3 1, I've seen one done at 2-to-1 mix ratio, which to me is extremely thin. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this in here. YouTube video. I'm recording me painting. Don't ask about the tailgate. Oh, we need a little bit more. Yeah. Looks alright. It looks alright. Oh, make a mess. That's a little over. So take this off. That run back down there. Now what we'll do is we'll take the acetone and we'll pour that in there. It's our thinner. Where I make a mess. See where that's at. Nearly there. Perfect. I'll take the stir stick, mix it up a little bit in the cup. Okay. Alright, so now what you do is you take your Spectrum system, that's the little mesh filter in there. And you stick this on top of your paint cup. Hope you don't make a mess. And we'll take and make sure it's seated. Yeah. Okay. That's hot. Now for the paint gun. It's the Harbor Freight purple gun. You take it and you stick that right in there. Kind of wiggle it sometimes. Then you go till it clicks. You want to make sure it's all the way seated though. They come off. Loosen the lid. Alright. Let's see if it's gonna leak. Alright, we ain't got no leaks. See a little spray. Yep. So now what we'll do I got this little janky regulator. Stick that on the gun. Now bring y'all over the counter. So what we got going on here is a ladder on top of the truck, on top of another ladder with ratchet straps holding up the tailgate. So compressor might kick on. Well, I'll turn it off. We got PSI on it. Take our air hose. Hook it on there. So on this gun, this is your fan. That's your fluid volume. I have to just adjust as we go. But we're gonna see how this does. Fans are wide. And a little bit more fluid. Actually, pressure way too high. Alright. Okay. Bring all this on. Back it up. Pull it on out. Making a fan. Body line ain't too straight. Needs some work. The bottom one. looking too bad. I'll go over here. We'll do this side of the tailgate. Just scuffed it up real good. Ain't got very good light, so something ain't right with the gun. It's spraying out there, but we're gonna keep going with it. Huh? What?
Some foggy in here.
Yeah, I'm noticing. Yeah, I'll be done in just a second. I'm almost out. Okay. We're up with. Okay. Well, that seemed to lay out decent. You can see the body line. It ain't straight. Right there, I done a little work. I need to, well, trying to think of where to get that gun. There we go. A little paint there. But it's alright, I reckon. Other than the aligns this and kind of goes up on this side, so it'll dry and shrink into the scratches. But that's how I spray the primer and mix it. And it's gonna dry for a day or two, but this is it. Thanks for watching.